Good Friday afternoon. Sorry I'm running late. As normal, day got away. I'm just getting in from the gym. I look rough. I still got sweat under my armpits. And I came in here and set this stream up. This is the second stream, a reaction stream. I got about an hour tops with you guys. And I just want you all to know, okay? I just want you all to know that I'm waiting to see the other. There we go. It's just going to catch on over here. Because for some reason, Google been running slow. Here we go. There we go. Ease up. There we go. Google been running slow. I wanted to stream yesterday, but we had high winds here in Georgia. Very high winds. And so the internet was down throughout the day because there was trees down, power lines down, and things like that. So Georgia Power was out yesterday trying to patch shit up. So that's why I didn't come on yesterday. But today, I wanted to start at 12, but then my workout ran over a little bit. Then on the way home, I don't know why, like for the last 3 or 4 days in a row, it's been people that don't know how to drive for some reason. So there was an accident on the way home on the back road I normally take. So I had to detour and come around the opposite way. That added an extra 20 minutes. And then I got to the house, made me a big bowl, 3 cans with tuna fish, some seasoning, salt and pepper. You know, matter of fact, put a little bit of fucking the damn cheese I'm thinking about. Goddamn Parmesan cheese on it, a little bit of mayonnaise, stir that shit up. Ate me that 60 grams of protein, about 350 grams of calories. I mean, total grams, 350 calories total. Now I'm drinking water, trying to stay hydrated. But listen, we're gonna kick this off. I know you guys be trickling in a little bit. We're gonna cover some stuff. I want to talk about Dank the Moss. Apparently, Dank the Moss is doing the OnlyFans. For those of you that is not aware, Dank the Moss was the big obese motherfucker that sued the Lyft guy, the Lyft for the guy that said that she couldn't fit in his vehicle. So let me get this straight. The lawsuit's still going on. There hasn't been any movement with it. It's just in limbo right now. And she did a video at a dealership. I think she's in Detroit. I think she's in Michigan. But she did a video showing that she can get in and out of vehicles. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can find that real quick before I show you some crazy, nasty, horrendous shit. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Alan Roberts scorched her ass yesterday, and I happened to see some of it. Let's see. Dank the Moss car dealership. Everything is running slow. I don't know why. Here we go. Google's been running slow. Let's see if I can find it. I knew it was on Instagram. I don't really want to log into Instagram. I'm rarely on Instagram. Let me see. Here we go. She can get into cars. I'm gonna use somebody. This is TikTok. I don't get on fucking TikTok. Dank the Moss car dealership video. Let's see. Is it on this one? Can I pull up on this one? I'm gonna see something right quick. Let me look. That's on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Everything is running so fucking slow. Yeah, you ain't got that right. Let's see. Here we go. So she's at this dealership. I'm gonna share this page, right? Let me show you guys some. I seen this and fucking laughed. Okay. Get big. Get big. Get big. See, Chrome is running real fucking slow. I don't understand everything. I done updated Chrome. There's nothing else on the system, but everything just been running slow. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers been having an issue with Chrome lately. So apologize, guys, because everything is running slow. The browser connection is lost. There we go. Okay, let's put this up. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Here we go. All right. So listen. she's doing this for show. So she's gonna get in this SUV. Now, remember, people, the Lyft driver had a small vehicle. So this is a SUV. Now, I think the Moss weighs every bit of fucking 500 plus pounds, okay? So she's gonna show that she can fit in a vehicle. Okay, I got it muted. Now look, they ain't gonna show you what happened when she got in there. Okay. And if I could go on Instagram and find the whole video, when she got in the car, did this here, it went to one side. Okay. Look, and look at that. The fucking strut, the fucking suspension spring. I want you to look at this. Look at how it's weighed the fuck down. You got springs, struts in the back, suspension on the axle, right? Because the frame is on suspension. Look at that. Look at this. And see, they skipped around because when she got into the vehicle on the original video, she got in there and the car did this here. And then dude got in there and it didn't even go down the front. It just stayed like this here. Then she take off and you see it when the fucking crash the fuck over. Just look at that shit. Look at that shit. I mean, holy shit, gravity exists. Look at how it's, just look at that. It's not a good look. It's multiple videos. This is somebody else. That's why I got it muted. But she was trying to prove that, she was trying to show that she could get in a vehicle. And that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. That is not cool at all. So anyway, let's get to the fun stuff here. Let's get to the fun stuff. You gotta prepare your eyes for this shit. All right. Thank the Mars. I'm gonna make this big and get myself out the way. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Listen, what is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Why will you subject yourself to put yourself on OnlyFans? Why would you do this to yourself? It's one thing to love your body. Look at the stretch marks. Look at the molds. Just look. How are you getting, your arm is way up here, so how are you able to get down there between your shit? Look at your arms is up there. It's up there. How can you get down there and clean your shit? Why would you put this on the internet? OnlyFans. What is this? What is this? This is on Instagram. And this is what Alan Robert roasting. What is this? Listen. Dank. Listen. This isn't cute. I thought Suki Hana had bad taste. Suki Hana is all right, but we all know Suki Hana is a fucking goddamn slut. Straight slut. But you got to have IQ low as shit to think that this is fucking hot. That this is okay to put on. No. I seen some comments on your post. I seen some comments and they were like, please take this shit down. Why would you embarrass yourself like this on the internet? Why would you do that? And then you roast yourself. You roast yourself because I seen you on the Breakfast Club and you told Charlamagne the God that y'all don't use the F word in your house. First, I thought you meant fuck. I don't even want to imagine the smell, the scene. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But you don't want to use the word fat. You're not fat. You are obese. Morbidly obese. Atrociously obese. Okay? I'm more worried about your health than you is. Because as someone that dabble in fitness, the first thing I would tell you is stop trying to chase money and chase longevity in life. I'm almost 39 years old. I listen to you speak. Even sitting down at the Breakfast Club, you were trying to catch your breath. I know you got hypertension. That goes without saying. You have hyper fucking tension. That goes without saying. You're obese, so your blood pressure got to stay elevated because your heart is under constant distress, right? So it has to try to pump hard, which in turn raises your blood pressure because it's trying to force oxygen throughout your body because you're heavy, so your lungs need to try to force oxygen so you can breathe. So all that does is keep your blood pressure elevated, and that turns into hypertension, high blood pressure, chronic high blood pressure. OnlyFans isn't that important for you to throw your life away. I'll tell any fat motherfucker. I go from Amlin Reed on down. Lose weight. Amlin Reed was back on this motherfucker crying again about love life problems. But when I seen you on the internet talking about I'm gonna do an OnlyFans, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And for those of you who don't know what OnlyFans is, it used to be a place where you can go and you have followers that will follow you and you try to promote business. Now it became like this soft, hardcore porn site. And it's really for women. You really want to know the truth, it's really for women. But men done found a niche over there, so you pay to see shit, right? Now, I'm not a sucker. If I want to see some fucking porn, I can make my own. I'm married. Or I can go to the free porn sites while they're still available on the internet before they decide to make you put in personal information to make sure that you're of age just to see some fucking big titty porn. I don't understand that shit. But it takes a special kind of motherfucker. A special kind of motherfucker to want to put themselves out there on the internet like this here. You even said in your video that Alan Roberts did yesterday. Alan roasted your ass. You were talking about the front butt it look nice, but the back is better. Some shit you said like that. When you actually have a ass in the front of you like that, all that visceral fat, that is not sexy. That is death. That is bona fide death. I was working out today at the gym. And you know what's really impressive? When someone as big as you come to the gym to try to change their lives. And people like me and the other people there that's in shape, it's motivating that person to keep pushing. Just don't overdo a push. I know it's uncomfortable. You feel discouraged, but keep going. That's more impressive than trying to sell your soul for some money. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy it that much. You'll be dead before you my fucking age because you're in your late 20s, mid-20s, I think. There's no way in fucking hell you're gonna make it to my age. Your heart won't be able to maintain that type of strain. You're bigger than some of the people I see on my 600-pound life at a much younger age. And most of them don't do too good after they have the surgery on their stomach. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. You suing Liv talking about you been made fun of and you know you feel like you've been ostracized or whatever. But Obviously, it's not affecting your mental health as much as you said it is because you're trying to do an OnlyFans. That's my dryer washer, by the way, going out. That Samsung playing the beat. Yo, what's up, Panther? What's going on, man? I mean, you can't be that determined to try to be internet famous. I thought the rapper that was sitting down with an oxygen tank trying to roast Snoop Dogg and tell Snoop Dogg to get off his nuts was horrible because he ain't seen his nuts in ages, probably. I mean, his fucking stomach come down past his goddamn knees. But for you, the one Sue Lip, then two do OnlyFans? No. What the fuck is the world coming to? I got to quote Jackie Gleason. What the fuck is the world coming to? No, what the hell is the world coming to nowadays? Love your body, but you shouldn't love yourself when you that big with problems. I done seen you walk, you wobble, you don't walk. Your knees can't take the strain. Where is your knees? We can't even see it because it's surrounded by visceral fat. We can't see it. We don't know where your patella starts and ends. So your walking gait is all fuck up. And when you walk, you get this grimace in your face. I seen it when you did the interview about the lift shit on the news station. When you wobbled your ass into the Breakfast Club, we seen it. Why you wear glasses. You want to see how your eyes is squinching. But you don't want to be made fun of, but you put this shit on the internet. It's like Suki Hana cries when people roast her ass by being a slut and a whore. But she talking about sucking dick from the back, and I don't want your kids, nigga. Put them on my ass cheek. Talking about just bust all on her ass cheeks and how much she suck dick and how good her pussy is. Well, when you talking like that, that slut, man, that slut behavior. That slut behavior. You cut bait. You just a power drive for the weekend. That's all you is. You a cum catcher for the weekend. That's. But then you get mad, people, they make fun of me. Bitch, you got money, but you act like a skank. You was all over there in France out there talking about Suki Hunter with the good pussy and sucking dick. All out there in public. If you don't want to be made fun of, don't do stupid shit to be made fun of. I'm done with this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker out of my goddamn face. Listen, before I put the next shit on here, okay, because I'm gonna share some shit from active self-protection. I seen a clip about 3 weeks ago that I'm like, I gotta show this. I want you guys' opinion. I know a lot of y'all can come in after I upload the stream, so I'll probably see some in the comment section. Dank, get some help. I'm just gonna talk to you like Michael Jordan. All right, stop it and get some help. Like, go check yourself in to a mental institution. Hey, what's up? What's up, Roach? Go check yourself in to an institution. And I'll be watching y'all stream tomorrow. You and Cuzzo stream tomorrow. By the way, I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna be a little busy, but I'm gonna chime in. Go check yourself into a mental institution, okay? And get some help. Find you a different hobby. Like Panther. I seen Panther. Panther like to play Call of Duty. He just uploaded a video today. Call of Duty. Go find you a fucking good hobby. A good fucking hobby. What in the fuck? I know America right now is going to a rebuilding phase, a reconstructive phase. There's a lot of emotions going on and it's a lot of shit going on, but to sell your soul for OnlyFans, though. I'm gonna ask you a question. When last time you been to a doctor that had a pap smear to make sure you ain't got no ovarian cancer or some shit going on, Dank? You know, women can get prostate cancer too. It's not as common as men, but women, obese women especially, can get prostate cancer. When last time you had your colon looked at, colonoscopy? At your age, I would recommend a colonoscopy. You eat a lot of red meat, probably. You know, I will go get a colonoscopy, make sure you ain't got no tumors up in your colon. Get your pancreas looked at. Okay. Oh fuck, I would do. Okay, and your prostate as well. I will get that looked at. I guarantee you ain't been to the doctor and have pap smear since you wasn't fat. Because doctor have a hard time actually trying to get up in there. You say OnlyFans need to be shut down? To each his own. I ain't gonna know about the OnlyFans. To each his own. You know, to each his own. But you can't honestly be comfortable. It's like I got a poll up, okay, about who gonna buy your OnlyFans. You can't be that desperate for money. Now, some guys like big bitches. Fat bitches need love too. That is a true statement. But see, that's the difference between being fat, obese, morbidly obese, and in your case, super morbidly obese. You look like the shitty Mosey. What's that woman named Celestial? Oh, fuck. The big. Let me see. Let me find that bitch. Now I'm going to get off of your ass. Is it Celestial Suzanne? Let me see. I think that's her name. Celestial Suzanne. I think that's her fucking name. Yeah, I think that's her name. Let me see. Yeah. The shit emoji. Yeah, it's up. I wonder. I think she died. I think she passed. I think I read something. No, she's still alive. Like no, she's still for some. I don't know how the fuck she hanging on, but she hanging on. Let me share an image real quick. You look like the walking shit emoji. Listen. Let me share this. And I'll get you a comment in a second, Roach. This is the shit emoji. Okay. Celestial Suzanne made this famous. This is the shit emoji. Right here. This was her trying to prove that she can actually walk more than 5 feet, by the way. And that was horrible. Look at her legs and look at the shit. That is a shit emoji. Think I'm lying? You think I'm fucking lying? I want you guys to look at the shit emoji I'm about to put up here. And look at Celestial Suzanne. Yeah, fucking Google is running slow than a motherfucker. Okay. I'm going to share this tab here. That right here is the shit emoji. Right here. Okay. That is the shit emoji. This is Celestial Suzanne. Shit emoji. Celestial Suzanne. I want you guys to see that shit. Understand this shit. This shit is something serious. Oh, Google done froze up on me. Here we go. I don't know why it's running so slow. I mean, it can't be because of all the wind. The wind done died down. Hold on. Google done froze up. Give it time. There we go. There we go. There we go. And like I said, that's Celestial Suzanne. Now, this is Dake the Mouse. Okay. This is the shit emoji. Thank the mouse. Shit emoji. Okay. I got one more for you. I got one more for you. Yeah, hold on. I ain't ready for you yet, just John. Hold on. Man, find that one. Hold on. I got one more for you. I couldn't believe this shit. I forgot all about this episode, but And this is Eric Cartman, weight gain 4,000. Very first season. Thank the moms. Celestial Suzanne. Poop emoji. Eventually, they'll end up like this here. Yeah, Eric Cartman. Oh God. Oh God damn, man. Yeah, you listen. People like that shouldn't exist. I mean, holy fucking shit, man. What'd you say, Roach? It's not even the people watching, it's the irresponsible ass mom. Oh yeah, who don't protect themselves. Oh yeah. Yes, a frunk, like a front trunk of a mid-engine or rear-engine vehicle, and the trunk's in the front. Call them frunks, front booty. She has a front booty. And yes, I agree. They're figuring themselves. All right, enough about the fat folks, because I gotta get to geek them here in a second. And next week, it won't be alive. However, I'm gonna do some more reactions. I'm gonna go to Emily Reed's channel, and I gotta go look at some glizz and lasers shit. She been on a tirade, and J Babe was begging. Oh my god, J Babe was begging, but then got locked up. Alan Roberts, why? And then Alan, you made us watch that shit. But she was begging for money because she apparently was in an abusive relationship, but then went to jail for whooping her boyfriend's ass. I don't fucking understand. But so I'm gonna be talking about that next week in videos, by the way. So that's coming. And then I'm gonna be taking a break because I got travel coming up. Next week, I'm gonna be just too busy to live stream. Then I'll be streaming the following week. And then the end of the month, I won't be streaming. I have to travel at the end of the month, so I won't be able to stream. But then come April, I'll be back streaming, and hopefully uploading more content, especially some car content. Car season's back, guys. The Mustang, I've been building on it quietly, so I'm still working on second gear, breaking it in, the clutch, but it's gonna get a little bit gnarly with the 5.0. So I'm gonna bring you guys some content. Hopefully, go to a couple of car shows, bring you guys some car content. I do have some 5.0 guys that actually watch the channel just for the 5.0. I have some guys that watch the channel for fitness, even though my fitness content is gonna be on a new channel real soon. So the weightlifting and shit, I got guys that watch just for that. So that channel is gonna be coming. So I've been a little busy behind the scenes, but anyway, yeah. Oh man, I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, I want to show you guys something. I want you guys to see something because I want your guys' opinion about this. And this is very common. Before I get to the final part of this stream, let me bring up to speed what happened with this real quick before I show you guys. There's gonna be an issue here. It's gonna be two guys sitting in the car. And this big motherfucker is gonna walk past his car, words gonna be exchanged, and then a shoot's gonna take place. Because the big guy decided to put his hands on somebody. And I want you guys to tell me, was it justifiable? Okay.
Where active self-protection gets an interesting shout out from the guy involved.
Now, man, let me make myself, get me out the screen here.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's
let's just get to it. So, let's watch this
and hear what happens.
Now, first things first. And this is very common. I don't care how big you are. Some people don't care about your size because a lot of people nowadays in America is packing either a knife, some OC spray, or a fucking gun. Okay. So the intimidation factor nowadays is null and void. unless you're going after some elderly people, someone that is still able to move and is able to defend themselves, 9 times out of 10 is going to probably have a gun. Okay. So anywhere from really, I hate to say it, from 15 years old to about 70 years old, maybe 75, it behoove you not to fuck with them too much, because they most likely going to have something on them. There are 15-year-olds that I know for a fact in my area that pack weapons, because Georgia is a stand your ground state. So teachers carry guns. I carry a gun. My wife carry guns. So the average person nowadays have guns. Now, I prefer the old school method. Let's talk like adults. And if you just have to fight and you want to fight, let's empty our pockets out one-on-one. You whoop my ass, I whoop, you whoop my ass, I whoop your ass. If I whoop your ass, I buy you something to drink. I'm old school. Let's get it out the system, go have a beer, maybe become friends, right? But then you just have some people that don't think like that. They don't want to get an ass whooping, so they're real quick to pull a gun. In this situation, though, this guy is intimidating, right? And so some shit was said. He took offense to it. Maybe he's seen the little guy. I really don't know. Even when I read the description, I don't really know what happened. But maybe he didn't like the little guy. Maybe he started talking shit and went over there and tried to punk him out, and that was a no-no. So
I can't fucking everybody's a bitch.
he called him a bitch.
What? What cop knocked the fuck out? Seven. Oh, we can do this shit. This motherfucker got the fucking mouth. This motherfucker got the mouth. What?
See, so he already said that he's gonna knock the motherfucker out. Now I'm gonna start back doing more of these videos as well, because I used to watch me and roast the dumbasses in them. So I'm gonna bring that back too. Used to be a members only thing, but I'm gonna bring it back. Hey, what's up, Jamie? What? Date the Moss. I pay to see Date the Moss suck dick because I need to see it. Oh, Jamie, what the fuck? I don't want to see her suck no dick. So he already got the aggression factor going on. He said he got the mouth, so maybe the little guy started talking shit. I'm knocking bitch ass out. Well, you went over there as the aggressor. And 9 times out of 10, when a small person feel brave to talk shit to a bigger person, it's 9 times out of 10 they got something on their person. So it's best to go on about your business. If a small person like that is brave enough to talk shit, and you know you outweigh them by 60 pounds or so, it behooves you to just go on about your business, because 9 times out of 10 they either got a weapon or you're gonna get your ass jumped.
What? Stop doing it! Do it, bro. What? Do it, motherfucker. Do it. Do it. You better not let the fuck up there, bitch.
Now, see, they're trying to de-escalate it. He's like, I don't want to do anything. I'm, well, fuck, motherfucker, do it. He should just walked on away. So he hit him. And he hit him hard too. I mean, pushed him in the car and shit.
What?
Now, old boy pulled the gun. Let's see how far this big nigga runs. Try to punch him. Oh, there was shot number 1. Now look at this shot. The first shot went clean right here. Look right there. The first shot gonna zoom right past this lady and hit right over here. What? Matter of fact, I'm gonna slow it down. You guys can see. I'm gonna slow it down. Playback speed. Let me slow it down real quick. But everything's running super slow. I'm reboot the system. I'm gonna slow it down. Now I want you guys to watch right over here. That bullet hit right there. So, oh, come on, YouTube. There we go. So, watch again. Right here. Bam! I mean, boom. I mean, literally came right past that lady. So that motherfucker didn't care. He wanted to fucking bust that motherfucker. Popped him in his back. I mean, shot him right in the ass. Right in the ass. Made him jump. And they say white man can't jump. I don't know if he's messing or not. I don't know if he's messing or not, but that motherfucker got some height, didn't he? He got some fucking height. Killed him. Let's watch that one more time. Let's watch it one more time. Then ask yourself, is this justifiable behavior? The last thing he did was jump. The leg made him jump. Last thing he did was jump. Just think about that. And then that dude walked past him and left from there. And he died. He died. He went to sleep right there. He literally went to sleep right there. Exactly. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Was it justified? Was it justified? Okay, so Rope said he was retreating. So at that point, no, but his ass should never put hands on the man. No, it's not justified because he used an escalation of force. If you can't fight, shut the fuck up. But the guy is bigger, so I guess it's okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, he died. Yeah, he got shot. That's why he jumped and fell to the ground. He died. Got shot right in the back. Believe it or not, it's justifiable. I can't think of the state. I think it's in Utah. I think. Let me see. Let me look at this description. I think it's in Utah. It's out west. You know what? Action self-protection. They don't fucking. I got to start the video. I think it's out in Utah. But believe it or not, that's justifiable. Because just like Jamie said, the guy was smaller. And then that guy escalated and hit him and was trying to cause him physical fucking harm. He was trying to beat the shit out of him while he was in the car. Okay. At that point in time, even though he was an unarmed big man, the small guy feared for his life. And ultimately, he was trying not to fight him. The guy was like, I don't want no fucking problems, man. Just let it be. And he kept bumping his fucking gums, the big guy. Put his hands on him, and that guy put about 3 holes in his motherfucking ass. Died right there on the spot. Now, a lot of people said that it shouldn't have been justifiable behavior. Just like Jamie, the guy shouldn't have said shit in the first place. But it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. Say the fuck you want and deal with the consequences afterwards. But well, it depends on the state. Because see, at that point in time, once you start shooting, because he shot him the first time, and the first shot made him run. So he's already was shot. He was shot at the car. That bullet that hit that ground went through him. That's why he turned around and started running. So you might as well put him on down. Now, had the man been running away and then he would have started shooting, yes. At that point, it's not justifiable because he is running away. But he was beating him up until the point when he shot him the first time. It was the first shot when fuck, motherfucker. So, anyway, we got to go to Geekdom's channel real quick before I get off of here because we got to look at the comments on his last live stream. You got to look at the comments. So, I want to show you guys how retarded some people is. I'm not even going to play his video because the video, oh my God, I just couldn't fuck around. So, we all know that Daima is done. Thank God. Solo leveling, Jin Woo. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Mwah! Love Solo Leveling. Let's go to this. You guys can't see the screen right now because I'm not sharing it. Let me. I'm gonna put some comments. I'm trying to get the comments up. I'm gonna show you guys how stupid the community is. Okay. Let me find some comments. I'm gonna show you guys some. Okay. All right. Let me share this. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. My allergies is going crazy. Let me show you guys this. I want you guys to see the comments. Let me put myself in the corner right here. Geekdom calls people weird for taking something from an interview that wasn't explicitly stated. Also, Geekdom comes up with his own headcanon as to why the Demon Realm is never mentioned in Super. Vegeta never used Super Saiyan 3 in Super, and Goku only used Super Saiyan 4 in the Demon Realm, and claims people just need to look deeper into it because they didn't just spell it out for us. I'm going to say it again, and I said this to Sham and a few other people. The timeline is the timeline, okay? You got Z. If you watch Z all the way through, you go into GT. It's all still part of the same fucking timeline. And I keep telling people, go watch the end of Dragon Ball Z, and you will see this. It didn't say the end, the story continued. The end of Dragon Ball didn't say the end because the story continued, right? If you just Google when the Dragon Ball Z ended and when GT began, it was literally days apart because GT was already in production before the anime ran out in syndication. Because the producers wanted to keep the show going well before Toriyama got done with Z. He just didn't want to continue the story. I'm not going to get into that. But here's where the headcanon shit comes in because people like Geekdom started. The alternate timeline shit is stupid. Trunks is the only somebody from alternate timeline. As a matter of fact, Trunks altered the original timeline because he went back in time to save Goku's life so the Heart Visor wouldn't kill his ass. Because in Trunks' original timeline, Goku died. And finally, Super got rid of that timeline. But the overall timeline where Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, and Diamond take place is all on the same timeline. Here, how it works. You get to Majin Buu and Kid Buu. Once that fight is over with, you stop. You don't go on. Now you got two options. You can watch Z and end it with Daima. You can go from there, not Daima, from the Buu, right? Kid Buu, where it ends, right? And then go to Super. And watch how Super is going to end, and that will end the story. Diamond ends the story one way, Super ends the story one way, GT ends the story one way. Z gave you 3 endings to the same timeline. It's just which one you prefer. It's not that hard to figure out. The original ending to all of this is going to always be GT. Now the second ending you can go is when Super ends. Diamond technically would be the third ending, the alternate ending as well. But they're all part of the same continuity. I don't know why I couldn't read. I read the word and said it a different way when I read getting continuity. But Geekdom is the main reason why. Now his fans is figuring it out. Let's just face facts. These news writers don't care about continuity, canon, etc. It's all canon. Even he doesn't understand. If continuity was not cared about, then why does One Piece care about it? One Piece a whole different motherfucking thing. Can you do a video giving a quick summary on each episode of Diamond? Diamond suck. There you go. Answers aren't needed, and the concept isn't hard to grasp. People are just hard-headed. DB and DBZ is the sacred timeline. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Super, and Diamond is all part of the same timeline. There's no alternate timeline. That's been dispelled when Shueisha released a timeline that put Super in the timeline. GT, Super, and Diamond branch off and create their own separate timeline, different stories, separate continuities, and equally awesome. This guy actually somewhat gets it right. But it's not separate timelines. It's all part of the same timeline. It's just separate endings. Geekdom himself can't even figure that shit out. Yes, cuzzo. And hey, what's up? I'm gonna be watching your stream tomorrow. I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna chime in. Exactly. No, all of them's canon though. Every last one of them is canon because they all are part of the same continuity of the same timeline. It's just what your taste is. Do you want to watch Z for Diamond? Do you want to watch Z for Super? Or do you want to watch all of Z for GT? Because GT ends the very first series, right? Diamond ends. The end means the end. There are people talking about Diamond is going to come back for season 2. No, Diamond ended. It said the fucking end. The end means the end. GT said the end because it was the original ending to the whole story. Super, when Super finally ends, it's going to say the end. So I don't understand why people, and I can keep reading. Akira said GT is canon and it's just an alternate timeline. He never said it was an alternate timeline. He said it was just a side story to the original timeline. That means it continued the original story. He just didn't write the story. He considered a side story that he did not write. However, it was later expelled as not a side story. It's actually the continuation of Z. Daima and Super can be considered the side stories because they came after GT. Once again, it's not that hard to figure the fuck out. So you guys can go. There are some comments in here that'll make you go, why even bother? Why even bother? I don't even need to watch the video to know that this guy is bullshitting. Yeah, Geekdom is bullshitting. The Japanese don't care about continuity, but every other anime I ever seen feel like a solid story. Yeah, the Japanese don't really care because they mainly make everything to revolve around canon and continuity. We care about it for chronological purposes, but Japan, them Asians don't really care about chronological. They just care about putting it out there. It all fits in the same timeline. It's canon. The only thing that isn't canon is Super Dragon Ball Heroes. That is it. That is not canon. That is like fan service shit based on the video game. Daima is canon. It's canon. Doesn't have a manga, but it's canon because it's part of the main timeline. So you guys can go over here and read these comments. It's like 1,000 of them. I was scrolling to some of these 1,700 fucking comments. My head started hurting. My fucking head started hurting. Do you understand? It started hurting and it started hurting real motherfucking bad. But that's because Geekdom he doesn't even understand Dragon Ball himself to understand that here's the main timeline. Super is part of the main timeline, but it goes this way. Daima is part of the same timeline, but it goes this way. GT is part of the same timeline. It just goes this way. I get what you're trying to say, but there's no way that you can watch Super then GT because it wouldn't make sense. So it would be like Dragon Ball Z, Super, if that's where you want to go. And then you can go Dragon Ball Z, then Dragon Ball GT. Because if you try to watch Super, then come back to GT, it's like, okay, this doesn't make sense. Because Oob isn't grown yet. Like, it wouldn't make sense. But I get what you're saying. Those are the shows you prefer to watch, and you're just leaving Daima out of the fucking mix because it sucks. So I get what you're saying. Those the ones you prefer to watch, but I get what you're saying in no particular fucking order. So I get what you're saying. Let's end the stream with this. I don't know if you guys are aware, and this ain't the last time I talk about Dragon Ball. I'm waiting a couple of weeks because it's rumors are going around about something getting ready to happen. I'll put it to you this way. the super conversation is back up in full force, right? It's about to come back. They're done with Diamond. It's about to come back. Oh my God. I'm not gonna say it's not, but what I will say is some of the rumors isn't so far off not being true. But you can't put a timeline on rumors. It's just a lot of speculation. But there are some people that know some people that know some shit. And the word on the street is in the next few weeks, announcements should be made in the next few weeks. That's the rumor. That's just a rumor. I would take it with a grain of salt. I'm not going to seriously say, just take it with a grain of salt. Could be they're going to announce that Super's done. We're just going to end it. Could be, hey, we're going to get ready to give you guys a movie. It could be, hey, we're going to go ahead and give y'all the last arc of Super and they'll debut next year. Kind of like how Bleach did type shit. But there's rumblings. Right? Now, the next villain, if they go that way, is going to be Black Frieza. But there is also talks, just because we've seen what happened in Daima, right? That a particular villain that I called 2 years ago might be making an appearance in Super before Black Frieza. So that's also on the table. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cheyenne. There's a new Dragon Ball project in the works. Just to know what yet. Could be a game, could be anything, but there are rumblings going on. Take them with a grain of salt. Okay. Please take it with a grain of salt. Don't just assume that shit is gonna be hard. Take the rumblings with a grain of salt. I don't like to reveal shit without a lot of evidence. So a lot of times when I hear stuff, I just let it go in my head. But since Daima's done, there's only one thing that should be coming. It's going to revolve around Super. However, we don't know what that's going to be. Just take it with a grain of salt. I've been hearing some stuff from some very knowledgeable people. But once again, it's rumors. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm going to wait about 3, 4, 5 weeks. Then stuff might start trickling down. And if everything is going to happen the way I think it's going to happen, you'll get one more arc, maybe 2. One of those is going to be a former villain that should emerge, possibly. But then we know we got Black Frieza, and we know Gogeta and Black Frieza got a date. That's been confirmed in Brawley. There's no need to even wonder who's going to fight Black Frieza. Gogeta is. That can be confirmed. I can confirm that if they continue the story. And that will put a lid on Super if that happens. So you're hearing it here. There's rumors, but take it with a grain of salt. Now, I'm going to end the stream with this. You guys know who Wes Watson is, right? Wes Watson was the guy that got mad at Jeff Nipper because Mike Van Wyck got on Jeff Nipper's ass at the gym and all that shit went down. And Wes Watson then decided to join the Strength Cartel. That's Big Boy Cartel out there in the West. Him and Cali Muscle, they having threesomes at the Sharmuta Clique. What's up, John Bravo, my brother from another the Sharmuta Clique. Go check out John Bravo's films. He's been on this shit. Him and D Mac Truck. Okay. Been going in like no other, right? Okay. And then Wes Watson went to the gym, been calling people out. One guy shows up, then the guy got jumped. And then Wes Watson went to jail, made bond. And then his last girlfriend left him. She revealed that Wes Watson liked to be fucked in the ass. Now, he did 7 years in the pen. A lot of times you go to the pen for that long, somebody's getting fucked, okay? So apparently she revealed that he like getting pegged in the ass. Then Wes Watson been on this tirade trying to say that he's 6 foot tall, wearing air pump shoes, Chuck Taylors and shit. So a lot going to fuck on Wes Watson, okay? But he did a video saying that, and it's been since deleted on Instagram. That's why you want to watch the whole video in context. Go to John Bravo Films channel and check that out. He said that he needs to be addressed when he comes to the house and all this bullshit. Now, it's his ex-girlfriend who has a child. I don't know if it's Wes Watson's daughter. I already don't. I couldn't watch much of it. But what he pretty much said was he needs to be addressed. understand something. When a man is craving attention like that, because I'm a married man, okay, but I don't crave attention from my wife like that, right? My wife come home from work. I have a long day. I'm retired, but I still work. I'm a personal trainer, so I have a long day, and I do a lot of stuff off behind the scenes, kids and stuff. When me and my woman get some alone time, that's when we give each other attention. You know, I don't come to the house and demand attention. I don't want attention all the time, but too much attention can lead to bad shit, right? But then he had the audacity to say that when he's fucking, he can't bust nuts. So why fuck? And he was saying all this in front of a little girl. This woman just had a baby and he's going off, I need to be acknowledged when I come to the house and all this fucking shit. Now, we know he's doing this, just like the Mack truck said, John Bravo said, because he's facing charges. So he's trying to seem like he's this fucking lovable dad and all this bullshit. It's just a front. But to say that your woman should give you respect when you come to your house, especially if y'all on the same page and both y'all pay bills, is stupid. That's bitch behavior. Now, you should give your woman attention. See, I believe in my kids eat first, my wife eat first before I eat. I sacrifice it all for them. Real man shit. See, I was raised a different way. See, I can't just sit down and let my woman just do everything for me. I just don't see how any man can do that. That's bitch behavior in my book. See, there are some days I might be sick, my back might be hurting, my wife will offer me a massage. I might accept, I might not. I'm quick to give her a massage, even if she says her back is not hurting. Exactly. You don't have to demand respect. The respect oozes off of you. Your presence will demand respect. If you are doing the right shit, respect is earned. Period. There's a reason why I've been married almost 20 fucking years. It is hard work. But to sit there and complain about, I need to be, because I go to another bitch and get it. You're paying for bitches. And I think the Mack truck is right, and I think John Bravo is right. The reason why you can't bust nuts is because you used to getting pegged in your ass, and that's the only way you can bust those nuts. You have to fuck yourself. You literally have to, like Cody Rhodes told The Rock, go fuck yourself. Any woman that would submit to a man, I don't give a fuck who you is. I tell any woman, don't submit to no fucking man. Be your own free fucking individual. I've been married for 18 years. If my wife tells me more she wants to go, I'll let her go. Love her. Been with 18 years. I cherish the memories. I'll let her go. I don't own her because I'm married. I don't own her. I don't own her pussy. She can go out and fuck the block if she wants. Of course, she probably won't, but I'm a different breed of guy. Same thing she can do, I can do it as well. I don't sit there and wonder what the fuck she's doing. It goes without saying, I'm married to you, so it's us. Right? It's us. So there is some shit going on in West Watson right now. Hey, tell them congratulations. My grandparents is past 50 going on 60, but tell them congratulations. There are just some things that you just don't do. You just don't do. So I'm going to end it with this, West Watson. I'm done. Remember, next week, no live stream, but I will try to give y'all some videos next week about some things. 5 to 15 minute long videos. So I'm going to be too busy to try to stream next week. Exactly. If my cousin was in the chat, and you'll be seeing my cousin more often because at the end of the month, I got to go get her from Michigan. She's going to be coming here. She's relocating back to Georgia. So she'll be staying here for a few months until she get her shit and get a brand new place and all that stuff. She's trying to get squared away. So you'll be seeing her here, Lucia, that beats be in the chat. If she was here, she'll tell you, I do everything My wife had to make me sit down and do something. I cook, I clean. I'm the retired one, and I have more free time. I'm a busy person, but I prioritize my time wisely. Next week, the reason why I won't have no time next week, the whole yard's gonna get redid. Guess who's doing all that work? I am. It's that time of the year. I live in an HOA neighborhood. I have to get my yard ready. I always change it every year. I always replant something, do something different. That's just me. I got to pressure wash my driveway. I'm gonna be busy. My backyard, I gotta treat the yard. I don't have time. So I prioritize my time. So real man does everything for their spouse and kids, or even their girlfriends. They don't ask for attention. I'm not gonna ask my wife to rub my feet because I've been on my feet all day and I want my feet rubbed. That is some gay ass shit. I'm sorry, that is some bitch made ass shit, Wes. If you can't bust nuts, my advice would be find a way to bust some nuts. And if that means putting a dildo or a prostate toy in your ass to bust nuts, then bust nuts. That woman should have been embarrassed when you said you can only fuck, but you can't fuck to bust. She probably feel like her pussy bad. But it's you. Something's going on with you mentally to where you can't get off. Maybe because you're about to face some jail time. You're about to become somebody's prison bitch. I don't fucking know. But that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this hour. I'm sorry I was running late, but I'm telling you, it's been a busy day. So content next week, no live stream. I'll be back the following week. And for the ones that got live streams come up this weekend, I know Sunshine does. I'll be checking out her stuff. I'm pretty sure Panther's gonna drop another video. Check out stuff. Go sub the Panthers channel, Sunshine's channel. They do awesome fun content over there and all that good shit there. Anyway, you guys take care. I will be back live in 2 weeks unless something major happened next week, like breaking news, like how Ukraine and America and Trump is backtracking on tariffs. If something real major happened next week, I will break in to cover that because it might be something that will affect the whole world. But if nothing major happened next week, no live stream at all next week. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Until then, you guys stay safe. Be your boy, Savar Matner. I'm out, everyone. Peace.